One thing's for sure, if you own a truck, if you have friends that own trucks, heck, if you've been around trucks in any way, shape, or form, well, you have experienced the frustration of trying to load something heavy into the bed of the truck. And you also know that having an extra set of hands to help you isn't always an option. So, how do you load something heavy like a welder or an engine or a refrigerator into the bed of the truck when you're by yourself and you're pressed for time? Well, in the past, it's called a hernia. Now, it's called the Spitzlift. This is basically a small boom crane with a lifting capacity of 700 pounds. Now, it's got some unique features. Number one, it mounts in and out of the vehicle in just a few seconds. Also, it breaks down into this little compact package that only weighs about 30 pounds. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is going to lift 700 pounds, and what am I going to have to do to my truck to mount this in? Good questions. Let's go answer them. To mount the lift, you've got this adjustable holster that the lift slides into, and it's this holster that gets mounted into the bed. Now, like I said before, it's fully adjustable, so it'll fit just about any size bedside. And you just set it into place. You got a foot down here on the bottom, one up here on the top of the bed rail. You just drill your holes, bolt it in. That's all there is to it. This is for your receiver hitch. Now, it not only works well on trucks, but also SUVs and vans. Now you just slide it into the hitch. Slide in the support leg. And then the holster assembly. Now we're ready for the Spitzlift itself. Now it just unfolds and pins in place. And the whole assembly just slides into the holster. Well, that's how it goes together. Now let's see how it works. Now you'll notice you got plenty of gear reduction in your winch here to easily lift the load. But there's also a brake in here. So you can let go of the handle. It's not going to freewheel backwards and drop the load on you. However, when you want to drop the load, just roll the handle backwards. You'll easily drop the load down, but still lock in place where you want it to. Now, once you have everything raised up, this whole assembly will pivot, and you can bring the load into the bed of the truck. Simple, easy, and if you carry heavy loads in your truck, this is almost mandatory.